Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Everything seems quiet at the moment, but in less than 48 hours it's all going to change. On Thursday, the southeast wind picks up sharply and the showers start rolling in. And then on Friday, Saturday, it gets really cool, damp and windy. Sunday doesn't look too flash either, but maybe slightly brighter. Today's temp range in Cairns was 22 to 31 degrees. The top in Cooktown and Mareeba was 30, and the highest overnight rainfall was 32 millimetres at Saltwater Creek. We'll start with the satellite loop now. First, we've got some high cloud that's moving across the Darling Downs. That'll be clearing tomorrow. But in the tropics, you can start to see a vortex forming. We've got a tropical trough, which over coming days is going to intensify and produce quite a lot of rain through north and central Queensland, especially north of about Mackay, where we could get hundreds of millimetres over the next few days. Let's look at today's chart. What you've got is an inland trough firstly. It's moving across Queensland in the form of a cool, dry change. Hasn't reached the east coast yet. There's a low that's forming on the trough just south of PNG that will intensify into the tropical rain event, which will go mostly from Thursday till about Monday. We've got a collapsing ridge on the east coast, so winds are getting lighter and there has been a little bit of fog around this morning. Tomorrow's chart, the trough moves further east. You can barely see it now. The low starts to intensify and rain begins to encroach upon the North Tropical coast. On the outlook chart, a vigorous southeasterly change now moves up the coast, lowering temperatures, and this is where it starts to rain heavy across far north Queensland as that tropical trough moves onshore. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Cairns waters. A strong wind warning, southeasterlies 15 to 20 knots in the morning, but increasing to 20 to 30 in the late afternoon. Below 25 again on Thursday and then strengthening again on Friday. Our high tides are getting later. Tomorrow they're approaching midday, depending on your port, of course. And with the full moon behind us, the swing is starting to lessen. North Tropical coast and tablelands, showers and storms in the north. Cairns 31 degrees, 26 only for Atherton, Innisfail 29 and Mareeba 30. Looking ahead for Cairns, lots of rain from Thursday through the weekend and into next week, with daily totals potentially up to 100 millimetres. Also cooler under the blanket of heavy cloud with tops in the high 20s. For Atherton, also a lot of rain, not quite as much as on the coast, but we may be getting up to 80-90 millimetres over the next week. And that's all for tonight, folks. Pleasure to have your company, as always, and thanks for watching 7 Local Weather. I'll be back tomorrow with more in the latest. Hope you can join me then. Now it's back to the team.
Great, thanks for that, Livio. And that's all from us for this Tuesday. Thanks for your company.
Anything you'd like to watch again, that's easy, the 7 Plus app or our page, 7news.com.au. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.